Today, I am going to focus on making more pouches. I really enjoy making them. Something that has been falling to the wayside with me trying to start this business is that I've been focusing more what do I think other people are gonna like versus what do I actually like making. There are a few things in the shop that are selling really well, like the oven mitts and pot holders are selling really well, but my mom makes those. So I'm feeling a bit stagnant in what I can do for the business. So today I'm going to focus on doing just the pouches out of this fabric that I love that I got. It's like a very dainty white and blue fabric. I have maybe 6 yards of it that I got from So Green, which is a donated and like secondhand fabric shop near where I live. I love that it's all secondhand. It's just so sustainable. So I'm gonna go through and do that. However, I need more space to just craft and make things in general. I'm doing it pretty much out of the corner of my bedroom. My husband did tell me that I can move our bed a little bit more towards the window in case I need more space. So I think I'm going to set up another table along this wall just so that I have more space to do stuff. And then I'm probably going to take a shower because I'm real stinky from going to the gym this morning. Let's do this. What's going on with my hands? Here we go. Sweet victory. Oh my god. This could not have worked out better. I'm so excited to get this room back to like a state where it's usable. So this is what I'm working with right now. But I have this whole shelf. This is like coming out a little bit right there. So now I have this whole shelf that I can use to store things on. I also have this big old tote that I could probably just move all of that stuff there. The nice thing about this tote too is that it does fit underneath these tables. So I could even put my tablecloth that I have over one of these tables and shove that underneath, and you will never even know that it's there. Also, sorry for being super out of breath. I'm very out of shape, so let's keep it. Okay, so I was actually just thinking about it, and I might move the tablecloth to this table instead, because I'm realizing that if I cut on this table, then I run the risk of cutting into the tablecloth, and that is just not what I want. I don't like the look of like the plastic top, but I mean, I would have like a cutting board underneath, but I don't know. I think for now, because I'm exhausted, I'm just gonna leave it as is and just start making some of my pouches and see what I think or what needs to be tweaked and changed, because that's really the only way that I'm gonna know. There's like a few other things that are kind of just out of place in my room, and so maybe I'll just like tidy that up a little bit so that I can kind of look at it with like some fresh eyes. I need to drink some water. I'm like so dehydrated and I need to take a shower, and then maybe I will come back to this with, you know, just new eyes and a new perspective. But for now, I'm so dehydrated, I need to drink water, and now I'm definitely really stinky and I need to take a shower. A few days have passed and I've spent a little bit of time in this space just kind of getting the feel for how I want things and if I actually like it. I know I was thinking about changing this tablecloth to be on this desk, but I think I really like it because I can hide some stuff down here, like fabrics that I'm using right now, because I moved my other big bookcase to the other side of my room. So it's nice to kind of have this bigger space to hide things. I do think I want to get like a pegboard or something to go over here. I'm also thinking about getting a thread spool holder where you can actually mount it to the wall so it's not taking up desk space. I really want to try to optimize my vertical space usage as much as possible, but so far I really like it. I really like how everything's turning out. I also recently went to the local donation center that we have for fabric and notions, and I picked up this fabric that I love. I think she's so cute. It's kind of light blue. At first I thought it was white and then this like golden color that would have been really pretty, but it's like this like pastel-y blue with this paisley kind of design in it. And I got quite a few yards of it, I believe. I got 3 yards for $12. I love this place so much. I also picked up zippers because I've been really into making these pouches for the site. So they're all the 12-inch zip, and I believe each one was only like $1 each. And I got some really cute ones so they can be kind of, they're all kind of similar in this like white-ish, but like this one's metal, obviously. This one's in polyester. This one's kind of a beige-ish color. And then I just have another one that's just white. And then I also picked up, had some thread that I really like. I'm really into this Gutermann thread. Like aesthetically I like it, but also I really like working with it. I also got some chalk because I have 2 kind of pencils, but they don't really come up that bright when I'm working on even dark colored fabric, so I'm gonna try these. And then I also got these buckles because I have a friend who really wants a fanny pack and I want him to be able to like adjust it. So with that, I also got this whole bag of these little buckles for like $2.50. Like, so exciting. So I think today I just want to work on really refining my process for making the boxy pouch. I did create a template out of some interfacing, but I think I need to adjust it a little bit because she's boxy, but I really wanted something that was longer and not so tall. And also I think I made these tassels, or these like pull tabs, just a bit too long. Like you can open them, you can open it really easily, but it's just she's got a lot going on. So I just want to really refine it. I also did my first few attempts at making my own bias tape. So I'm really proud of that. And the thing that I really love about this template is that there's no bottom seam here. It's just completely seamless. There's no cut in it. And I've seen a lot of YouTube tutorials where they just kind of top stitch that bottom, and I don't really like that. Like, I understand that that makes it easier, but I personally just don't think it looks that good. So let's mess around with the template I made and try to make it a little better. Okay, so slight change of plans. My husband and I went to Lowe's and we got the perfect pegboard, but it's brown, and I really wanted a white one, but the only white one they had was like huge, so we're gonna spray paint this one. I'm starting to think I should have just bought white paint and a roller, because this is already taking a long time. So I'm really glad I got 2 cans, because this is definitely gonna need it. Just finished it up. I'm probably just gonna let it sit out here for like an hour or so. It seems like it should be okay. And then I'll mount it and bring it in, and we'll keep going. This is taking long. Definitely has to go on this wall, because this wall is just not big enough. It's probably going to take up the whole size of this wall. Okay, so I actually did hang up my pegboard yesterday, and I forgot to film it. And my mom actually came over and helped me put it up, so thank you, Mom. And I also finished my next prototype bag, and again, I made it smaller, but now it's still not the right shape I want. This is kind of driving me a little bit crazy, because I'm using the fabric that I want these to be in. So I think I'm just going to use some other fabric, because I need to do another prototype. And this whole process is just making me go a little bit insane, because I just want to have the right shape down. But this is just the way it goes, and that's okay. And I still had fun making it, and I can find other uses for it. It's just that I just want it to be done so I can focus on making other things. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a break and just try to do a little bit more research on how I want the shape to be, because like this isn't a bad shape. I'm still getting better at doing the binding that I like. So now there's no raw edges in it or anything. So I really like that. It's just taking a little bit more time than I would like. Now that I've been working on the whole quilting pattern of it, I don't know if you can like see it, but there's now like more lines. I want it to be like more poofy. So once I get that down, I think it'll be a lot better. And my mom and I also went to Sew Green and picked up a bunch of materials and zippers and stuff, so I can just go to town with making more of these, which I'm super excited for. And yeah, we can just keep on keeping on. I think I also want to save this fabric too, because at first I wanted to make myself a dress out of it, and I still want to make myself a dress out of it. I'm starting to burn out from making these bags continuously and not getting the results I want. So I think I'm just gonna shift gears into doing something else for a little bit, just until I can get the results that I want. So on that note, thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, please like or subscribe. And thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.